Cium-cium kaki dulu kak.
Mau skripsian ya?
Iya. Mari bangku dulu. Begini.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom,
Om Swastiastu,
Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good afternoon and welcome to the technical meeting of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship with the theme Arkan Assembly Where Wisdom Awakens.
The theme describes an inclusive gathering of seekers of knowledge, where hidden wisdom is revealed through challenge and strategy.
First of all, let us offer praise and gratitude to God Almighty, because for His blessings and grace, we are still given the opportunity to gather in this event.
Peace and blessing be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad SAW, his family, his companions, and all of us as followers until the end of time.
Before we go any further, let us respectfully introduce ourselves. I'm Farel Zaki Eldrik Ismantri,
And I am Shifa Kairunisa,
as the Master of Ceremony of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship,
who will guide the event this morning until it's over.
First, the Honorable Mrs. Natalia Anggrarini MPD, as the Head of English Education Department of Wiralodra University.
Second, the Honorable Lecturer of English Education Department of Wiralodra University.
Third, the Honorable Mr. and Mrs. Guidance Teachers.
Fourth, the Honorable Zakia Zain Rifko, as the Head of the English of the English Student Association.
Fifth, the Honorable Wulan Abdillah Nur Khotimah, as the Chief Executive of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship.
And the last, the participant of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship that we are proud of. Today, we have several agendas, so here are the agendas.
First, opening.
Second, singing the national anthem Indonesia Raya and Wiralodra University.
Third, reciting of the Holy Quran.
Fourth, speeches. And the first speech will be delivered by the Chief Executive of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship, Wulan Abdillah Nur Khotimah.
And the last speech will be delivered by Mrs. Natalia Anggrarini MPD, as the Head of English Education Department of Wiralodra University.
With the technical presentation of the 5 branches of the competition by the coordinator of the competition branches. The first is speech.
Second is news anchor.
The third is storytelling.
The fourth, vlog tourism.
And the last one is the Olympiad.
Sixth, question and answer session.
7, documentation session.
And the last, closing.
Well, let's start our technical meeting today by saying Basmalah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The next agenda is singing the national anthem Indonesia Raya and March of Wiralodra University.
to English Education Study Program at Wiralodra University. My name is Natalia Anggrarini. I'm the head of English Education Study Program in Wiralodra University. Established in 1982, Wiralodra University has 8 faculties and 1 postgraduate program. It has 18 study programs, one of which is English Education Study Program. Our scientific vision is to become a center for study and development of English education. English Education Study Program produces superior, competitive with pedagogic and professional competencies that based on social constructivism principle of creative, critical, globally competitive, nationalistic, and entrepreneurial in 2030. This vision is expected to lead English study program to produce professional educators, professional linguists, developer of English teaching materials, developers of learning program in terms of English teaching technology, professional translator, and excellent English language entrepreneurs. We hope that the English Education Study Program is able to provide the best teaching and learning as well as experience in the field of English education. We will gladly welcome your presence in the English Education Study Program at Wiralodra University. Thank you.
As embodiment of the vision of the English Education Department, Wiralodra University is dedicated to forming students who have broad insights and create future professional workers from various fields, such as create professional English educators or teachers, create professional linguistics, create English teaching material developers, create learning program developers, create professional translator, and superior English entrepreneur. To prepare the students to become a professional teacher, English Education Department prepare the best curriculum for the students. Those are the 2015 curriculum or KKNI and the 2020 curriculum or MBKM. Several courses are applied to shape and broaden student competencies both in shaping teaching experience and developing important English skills. These courses include critical speaking, teaching English to young learners, teaching English as a foreign language, and general listening. The students are also given an opportunity to promote real-time teaching experiences by joining micro-teaching class. This course is designed to give the students basic competence in teaching English and opportunity to practice their teaching in the class with their friends as the students. These core skills of micro-teaching such as presentations and reinforcement skills help the pre-service teachers to learn the art of teaching and attitude as professional teacher. Every year, English Education Department collaborate with several junior and senior high schools in Indramayu to conduct the apprenticeship program which is called PPL or Praktek Pengalaman Lapangan. This program is intended to provide opportunities for students to be able to apply the teaching knowledge they have learned for 7 semesters. It was noted that the FKIP of Wiralodra University has collaborated with several senior high schools and junior high schools for the implementation of this program. These schools are include English Education Department has produced many quality alumni who have moved to become various professionals from various fields, such as lecturers, teachers, translators, English entrepreneurs, tutors, and several have set up their own tutoring sites which are spread both inside and outside Indramayu. Students of English Education Department at Wiralodra University are able to implement the knowledge gained in lectures and produce many achievements from various students' activities. These are some of our alumni.
Banyak pembelajaran yang saya peroleh, banyak pengalaman yang saya peroleh selama menempuh studi di prodi bahasa Inggris, dan hal itu banyak membantu dalam menjalankan kinerja saya baik itu sebagai guru terlebih sebagai kepala sekolah.
Sebagai alumni dari program studi pendidikan bahasa Inggris Universitas Wiralodra, tentunya saya sangat bangga dan bersyukur karena di dalam kampus selain kita diajarkan tentang ilmu bagaimana menjadi pendidik yang baik dan pendidik yang berkompeten, saya juga mendapatkan banyak pengalaman yang sangat luar biasa di dalam berorganisasi dan di dalam praktek lapangan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Bambang Muhammad Kartono. Saya adalah Kepala SMA Negeri 1 Tanjung Siang, Subang, Jawa Barat. Saya juga diberikan tugas oleh Kemdikbudristek sebagai asesor guru penggerak tingkat nasional dan juga sebagai juri atau trainer debat bahasa Inggris tingkat nasional. Saya bangga menjadi alumni program studi pendidikan bahasa Inggris Universitas Wiralodra karena saya diajarkan literasi bahasa Inggris sehingga saya dapat meningkatkan kemampuan pembelajaran saya dan juga manajemen saya dari berbagai sumber berbahasa Inggris dengan sangat mudah.
Hello, my name is Wawan Setiawan. I was the student of UNWIR, majoring in English Language Education and graduated in 2014. Currently, I'm working as an English lecturer at one of private universities located in Bekasi, West Java.
English Education Department is a great place that provides you a supportive environment to explore your communication skill. When I was a student there, I had some opportunities to join various competitions.
I am happy to be a part of this department because I can learn a lot of things from each lecturer. Lecturers here are also very supportive and attentive to our development. To improve your skills, you can join several organizations such as ESA, BEM, LDK, BASIC, Menwa, Mapala, Pramuka, KSRPNI, Olahraga, and Pikmak.
English Education Department of Wiralodra University offers me a chance to improve my soft skills. Therefore, I can learn about leadership, problem solving, and time management here. English Education Department also engages us in social service programs such as OBOS, LIMO, and Fun English to empower the society in Indramayu.
Studying here really made me confident to speak English, where the lecturer doubly capacity and become the real supporter for us to learn English. I enjoy studying in this department because I can learn many interesting lectures. And during my study, I also got the opportunity to become the participant of Campus Mengajar Batch 2 and got the advance funds from B2MW program.
I got a lot of things that can improve my English and teaching skills. As a student with a highly competitive spirit, English Education Department of Wiralodra University has opened up opportunities for me to explore the abilities that I have.
English Education Department of Wiralodra University has 11 professional lecturers, including 2 doctors and 9 masters. English Education Department of Wiralodra University has a platform that is the place to publish research journals, that is, Wiralodra English Journals or WEJ. WEJ has been accredited SINTA 4. To support this research, the English Education Department has collaborated on publications with various parties outside the university, such as lecturers have collaborated with English Education Department in conducting Communicative Students Program or PKM. One of them is OBOS or One Book One Student. OBOS is annual event held by all members of the English Students Association. One Book One Student activity is carried out by sharing books and stationery for elementary and junior high school students. Not only sharing books, educational games activity are also carried out with students with the theme of Fun English. The following are schools or institutions that have participated in Communicative Students Program. Wiralodra University English Education Study Program has complete facilities. Starting from classrooms are representative, spacious and comfortable, lecture room, study program library room, study program staff room, prodi meeting room, head of study program room, lecturer and students toilets, examination room, and micro teaching room. In addition, we also have computer lab, language lab, Unwir Library, Auditorium Room, Hall, Mosque, Rusunawa, and Canteen.
I got lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky. I got lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky. I don't know where to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, we're never getting older. Baby, it's you and I. You and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Oh, you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Last night, you can't do it peacefully. It won't go without a fight. So when I go, I know you'll follow me. I don't want slamming doors. No, no, just wait and see. You'll feel it naturally. There's no one else I see. I know you'll follow me. I don't know where to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, we're never getting older. Baby, it's you and I. You and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Oh, you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky.
Thank you for all the participants.
The next agenda is reciting the Holy Quran, which will be recited by Hayatun Nizar. For Hayatun Nizar, the time is yours.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون المنافقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبل وبالآخرة هم يوقنون. Shadaqallahul azim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for Hayatun Nizar. Hopefully, the verses of the Holy Quran can provide rewards for those who read and those who listen. Amin.
The next agenda is speech. The first speech will be delivered by Wulan Abdullah Nur Fatima as the Chief Executive of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship. For Wulan Abdullah Nur Fatima, the time is yours.
Thank you for the MC. Sorry, my voice is audible. Hello? Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. The Honorable Dean of the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education Science, Mrs. Dr. Runisa MPD. The Honorable Head of English Education Study Program, Mrs. Natalia Anggrarini MPD. The Honorable Head of English Student Association, Zakia Zarin Rifka. The Honorable the Lecturers of English Education Study Program. The Honorable the Committee of Wiralodra English Championship 2025. And the Honorable the participants and guidance teacher at today's technical meeting of Wiralodra English Championship 2025. First, let us be grateful to our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us mercy and blessing until we meet in this place with a healthy condition. The second, salawat and salam be upon to our noble Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the light. My name is Wulan Abdillah, and today I'm going to recount the report of our preparation for today's technical meeting. The chosen theme for this arcane assembly, where wisdom awakens, with this theme, it is hoped that students can explore their potential, master language as a power, and find alignment in their intellectual journey. Thus, the main reason we choose this theme. The number of committee is 40 people. ESA held an open recruitment for anyone willing to become a Wiralodra English Championship Committee on March 12, 2025, and several people were selected by myself as the Chief Executive, and we hold I hope and can be able to explore their potential in English. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Wulan Abdullah Nur Fatima, for the speech.
The last speech and the official opening of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship Technical Meeting will be delivered by Mrs. Natalia Anggrarini MPD as the head of the English Education Department of Wiralodra University. For Mrs. Natalia Anggrarini MPD, the time is yours.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for the MC. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wasbihi ajmain. Good morning and warm greeting to everyone here. First of all, let us express our deepest gratitude to Almighty God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the Lord of the worlds. May peace and blessing be upon Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, upon his family, all his companions. We are able to gather here in good health and high spirit to celebrate the grand opening of the technical meeting of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship. Proudly, this event is organized by English Student Associations of Wiralodra University. I would like to extend my warmest regards and appreciation to all the dedicated lecturers of English Education Department of Wiralodra University and the chief of the committee, the chief of English Students Association, and then all English Student Department students who have worked tirelessly to make this event in a reality, and then all participants from various school, from elementary to junior high school, senior high school, and of course, the guidance teachers who have supported and accompanied the participants here today. It is very happy for me to witness this championship growing stronger every day, every year. The Wiralodra English Championship is not just a competition. It is a celebration of talent, creativity, passion for English language. This event serves as the valuable platform for young learners and all English learners across different educational levels to express themselves, challenge their skill, and gain meaningful experience. Annually, this event provides some branches of competition, and luckily, our competition this year held 5 competitions. The first is speech, news anchor, storytelling, blog tourism, and for the first time ever, the newest branch is English Test Olympiad. The additions of English Test Olympiad marks a significant steps in expanding the academic value of this event, catering not only to perform-based talents, but also to analytical and linguistic competence. This technical meeting is essential to ensure that all participants and teachers are on the same page regarding the competition format, judging criteria, time management, and other important aspects to help everything run smoothly on the competition day. Please feel free to ask questions or seek clarification during the Q&A session after the explanations of each branch of competition. We want to make sure that everyone feels confident to prepare their best. So let's work together to create fair, inspiring, and enjoyable experience for all. And now, by saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I officially declare the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship open. Let the spirits of excellence lead us forward. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We would like to thank Mrs. Natalia Anggrarini, MPD, for the speech.
The next agenda is reviewing competition terms by the coordinator of each competition. For the first, speaker will be delivered by speech the coordinator. The time is yours.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ade Silva, as the coordinator of speech competitions. Before I explain the theme and terms of speech competitions, in this session, I will explain the general terms or rules and scoring system of these competitions. For the general terms of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship, the competition is open to the national SMA, SMK, MA students. The participant must register online via the attached link. The submitted is original video. The video is selected must be in accordance with the theme. The video that has been collected becomes of the committee. The maximum school delegation for each competition is 3 students. The participant should use English. The participant should pay the registration fee. The participant should ensure that the video and audio in good quality. The participant must ensure that the link of Google Drive is publicly accessed and submitted in view-only mode. The participant should follow all the competition rules that have been made by the committee without exception. The participants or the guidance teacher must join the 2020 English Championship participants. The participant must upload the video and the script on their Google Drive and submit the link in the submission form. All videos submitted will become the property of the committee. The submission form will be shared in the WhatsApp group after technical meeting. The participant should subscribe PPI Unwir YouTube. The video should use logo template. The template can be downloaded from the attached link. The video must have a clear audio. The use of a clip-on or microphone is suggested. The video is allowed to be edited, such as cutting, green screen, or blue. The video must be in landscape positions with 720 pixels to 1080 pixel resolution. The script should be typed on A4 size paper and Times New Roman with 12 size, justified, and 1.5 line spacing. The script should be written with the margins top 3 cm, bottom 3 cm, left 4 cm, and right 3 cm. The title of the script should be bold with capital letters, Times New Roman, 14 font center. The script should be included with the participant identity and the competition logos. The script should be written with correct spelling and grammatically accepted. The script should be appropriate with the theme. The script should not include racism, pornography, discriminations, and must not offend any party. The script has no required word count. The file of the script should be in PDF and uploaded in the submission form. Now, we move to the theme and terms of speech competitions. For the speech competitions, theme is beyond market, fostering critical thinking and innovative in new methods. There are 6 topics we focus on. First, move beyond traditional and outdated knowledge. Second, encourage independent and critical thinking. Third, foster creativity and innovation in the youth. Prepare the new generation for modern, complex challenges. 5, reform education and mentorship to inspire curiosity and problem solving. And the last, empower young minds to shape a better, sustainable future. Participants can choose one of the 6 topics, and participants can create a title and content for the speech based on the topic chosen. For example, if the participant wants to make a speech about the encouraging independent and critical thinking, then the participant can choose the second topic. And the participant can mention something related to the role of critical thinking. Let's move to competition steps. To make sure everything runs smoothly, I'm going to explain several terms of speech competitions. In this competition, the participant should make a speech video in 3 to 5 minutes. The duration of the video must not be less or more than 3 to 5 minutes. If the video is less or more than the time limit, there will be a penalty point. The participant should use a script, the speech script template. The template can be downloaded from the attached link. The participant can download the first and then edit it after the template has been downloaded. The participant title the script and video as follows: SP underscore, students name underscore, institutions underscore, title of the speech. Please note that the format for each competition will be different, and for the speech competitions, participant must title the script and video with SP underscore, students or participant names underscore, institution underscore, title speech. The participants are not allowed. The video can only contain the voice of the participant. The participants are not allowed to read any script during the video recording. The participants aren't allowed to read from a script while recording the videos. It means that the participants should speak naturally rather than reading the script during the recording video. The video should not spoil something. The participant must take video in standing positions. The participants are not allowed to take video in sitting or selfie position. So when recording a video for a speech, participants must be in standing positions and not allowed in sitting positions. They are also not allowed to record using a selfie video. The participant should wear a formal attire. Next is system. System have 4 points. The first is matter with 30% point, including the cohesiveness and performance. For this matter, it contributes 30% if it refers to the opening content of speech, which involves the coherence between content, the theme, and conclusion. The second is method with 25% point. It includes gesture, expression, and body language. The third is fluency with 25% point. It includes the pronunciation and intonation and rhythm. And the last is creativity with 20% point. It includes properties, innovation, inspiration, and engagement. And the last is the terms of penalty. If you go over under by 1 to 10 seconds, you will lose 1 point. If you go over or under by 11 to 20 seconds, you will lose 2 points. If you go over or under by 21 to 30 seconds, you will lose 3 points. If you go over or under by 31 to 40 seconds, you will lose 4 points. And if you're off by 41 seconds or more, you will lose 5 points. If the script and speech submitted do not match the theme, the score will be decreased by 5 points. That's all for the guidelines or speech competitions. Hopefully everything is clear. Thank you for your attention. Now the MC will take over.
Thank you, Ade Silva, for the explanation of speech.
The second speaker will be delivered by the news anchor coordinator. The time is yours.
Thank you to the MC for the opportunity. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ayu Rohani, as the coordinator of News Anchor Competition. In this session, I will explain the news in publication news. So, for the news anchor theme, the main focus is on how the language used by news presenters can shape public opinions. Participants must choose the topic based on the theme. One clear example of the topic that related to the theme is the use of clickbait headlines, which are commonly found in online articles. Sometimes the actual content of the news doesn't even match the headline, But the problem is many tend to form opinions or make judgments just from the headline without reading the full story. So this is the kind of issue that participants can highlight and bring awareness to through your performance. To make sure everything runs smoothly, I'm going to explain each terms of news anchor competitions. In these competitions, participants should tell the news anchor in 3 to 5 minutes durations. If the video is less or more than the time limit, there will be a penalty point. Participants should use a news anchor script template. The template can be downloaded from the attached link. Please note that format of each competitions will be different, and for the news anchor competitions, the participants should title the script and the video as follows: NA underscores student name underscores institutions underscores title of news anchor. Participants should prepare topics related to the theme. The participants also are required to prepare a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 2 news topics. The participants allowed to read the scripts during the video recordings. Participants not allowed to add images and video footage, but the participants are allowed to use or blue screens to edit the background only. The are appropriate for a professional news anchor. The video should use news anchor intro. The news anchor music intro can be downloaded from the attached link. The video should not use voiceover or dubbing. It means participants must use their real voice during the video recordings. And last, the video format must be in MP3. Now, we move to the terms of scoring system. The news anchor scoring systems have 3 parts. The first is matter with 35% point. It includes the cohesiveness, performance, and accuracy. This refers to the content and substance of your performance, how cohesive and structured your delivery is, how accurate the information is, and how well you present your topic overall. And the second is method with 30% point. It includes the gestures, expressions, and eye contact. This focus on your delivery style. It includes your gestures, facial expressions, and eye contact with the audience. These elements are important in keeping your delivery engaging and professional. And the last, or the third, is fluency with 30% point. It includes the pronunciations and the intonations. The fluency part evaluates how smoothly and clearly when you speak. It includes pronunciations and intonations, how you stress certain words, and vary your tone to keep it natural and expressive. And the last is the terms of penalty. For the time penalty, participants are required to perform within 3 to 5 minutes. If the performance is shorter or longer than this time frame, penalty points will be deducted based on how much you exceed or fall short of the time limit. If you go over or under by 1 to 10 seconds, you will lose 1 point. If you go or up, or under by 11 to 20, you go over or under by 21 to 30 seconds, you will lose 3 points. If you go over or under by 31 to 40 seconds, you will lose 4 points. And if you are off by 41 seconds or more, you will lose 5 points. For the theme penalty, if the script and news submitted do not match the theme, the score will be decreased by 5 points. That's all for the guidelines of news anchor competitions. Hopefully everything is clear. Thank you for your attention. Now, the MC will take over.
Thank you, Ayu Rohani, for the explanation of news anchor terms.
The third speaker will be delivered by the storytelling coordinator. The time is yours.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. And now we will move on to the next explanation of the storytelling competition category. And let me introduce myself. My name is Rihat Laisi, as the coordinator of storytelling competition. And in this session, I will explain the storytelling competition terms. It includes the theme, terms or rules, scoring systems, and penalty of storytelling competition. The storytelling competition carries the theme of enchanting echoes, stories of magic and wonder. For the storytelling competition, the theme invites participants to take the audience into a world full of magic and wonder, and the stories should vividly depict these magical realms, complete with fantastical characters, extraordinary events, and an enchanting atmosphere. The goal is not just to entertain, but to spark imagination and leave a lasting impression on the audience. A strong story will make listeners feel as if they are truly part of that magical world. And even after the story ends, the sense of wonder should still echo in their minds. The participants are encouraged to deliver their stories with expressive narration, clear visualization, and immersive storytelling techniques that help bring this magical world to life. Now let's move to the competition steps. To make sure everything runs smoothly, I'm going to explain the terms of storytelling competition. In this competition, participants should tell the story in 5 to 7 minutes duration. If the video is less or more than the time limit, there will be a penalty point. And participants should use a storytelling script template. Template of the script can be downloaded from the attached link. You are only allowed to edit the template by edit the script of the storytelling, and please do not change the format of the template. The participant should name the title and the script and video as follows. ST underscore student name underscore institution underscore title storytelling. And please note that the format for each competition will be different. The participants should prepare topics related to the theme. The participants are not allowed to read any scripts during the video recording. The participants must add background, and the participants are allowed to add any background to the video in their storytelling performance, and please make sure you are not using any commercial or copyright music to avoid disqualification or issues during the competition. And there are many royalty-free music sources available online. Next, the participants are allowed to add backgrounds, and the video should not use voice-over or dubbing. The participants are allowed to use some sporting properties and costumes that match the story. The next is the scoring system. There are 4 parts in the storytelling scoring system. The first is matter with 35% points, including cohesiveness and performance. And this part focuses on the content of the story. A good story should be cohesive, meaning all parts content and flow smoothly from beginning to the end. It should also show strong performance where the storyteller presents with confidence and purpose. And the content should be meaningful relevant to the topic, and easy to follow. The second is a method with 25% points, include gestures, expression, and body language. This look at the delivery technique. It includes gesture, facial expression, and body language, and these physical elements help the storyteller express emotion, emphasize points, and keep the audience engaged. And a good method makes the story more lively and easier to understand. And the third is fluency with 20% points, include pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. And this measure how smoothly and clearly speaker talks. It includes correct pronunciation of words, natural intonations, and steady rhythm in speaking. Fluency helps the audience follow the story without confusion. And the last is creativity, includes properties, costumes, makeup, and video editing. In this category, rewards the visual and creative elements used to presentations. It includes the use of props, costumes, makeup, and video editing. If the story is presented in a recorded format, and these elements make the story more interesting, colorful, and engaging. And the last is the terms of penalty. For the time penalty, participants are required to perform within 5 to 7 minutes, and if the performance is shorter or longer than this time, penalty points will be deducted based on how much you exceed or fall short of the time limit. First, if you go over or under by 1 to 10 seconds from 5 to 7 minutes, you will lose 1 point. If you go over or under by 11 to 20 seconds from 5 to 7 minutes, you will lose 2 points. If you go over or under by 21 to 30 seconds, you will lose 3 points. If you go over or under by 31 to 40 seconds from 5 to 7 minutes, you will lose 4 points. And if you're off by 41 seconds or more, you will lose 5 points. For the theme penalty, if the script and story submitted doesn't match the theme, the score will be decreased by 5 points. And that's all from the guidelines of storytelling competitions. Hopefully everything is clear, and thank you for your attention. Now the MC will take over.
Thank you, Rihadatul Aishi, for the explanation of storytelling.
The fourth speaker will be delivered by the Flow Tourism Coordinator. The time is yours.
Thank you to the MC. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salsa Zulfani Fadila, and I'm the coordinator of the Flow Tourism Competition in the 2025 World English Championship. Today, I'm going to deliver the theme, terms, video requirements, scoring system, and penalty rules of these competitions. First, let's talk about the theme. The theme of this year's competition is Unveiling Local Legends, Exploring Historic and Cultural Heritage. This theme invites participants to explore and document the cultural and historical significance of legendary sites in the region. We want you to take the audience on a journey through time and culture, highlighting unique stories, traditions, and local wisdom through a compelling video. Now let's move to the competition steps to make everything run smoothly. I'm going to explain each terms of the competition. First, the participant should tell the story in 5 until 7 minute duration. If the video is less or more than the time limit, there will be a penalty point. Second, the video should use logo template from the provided link. The participant should name the title, the script, and video as follows: VT_student name _institution _title Flow Tourism. The participant should prepare topics related to the theme. The participants are not allowed to read any scripts during the video recording. The participant must add background. The participant must use non-copyrighted or royalty-free background. The participants are allowed to use some supporting properties and costume that match the stories. The video must have clear audio. The use of a clip-on mic or microphone is suggested. The video should use voice-over or dubbing. The video is allowed to be edited. The video should use subtitles. The video must be in landscape position with 720 pixel until 1080 pixel resolution. The video format must be in MP4. Now for the scoring system, the folk tourism scoring system have 4 points. The first is matter with 30 points, including the cohesiveness, relevance, and engagement. This refers to the cohesiveness, relevance of to the theme, and how engaging the folk content is. The second is method with 20% point. It includes the gesture, expression, and body language. This focus on the participant gesture, facial expression, and body language in the video. This includes how naturally the participant presents and connects with the audience through visual presence. The third is fluency with 25% points. It includes the pronunciation and intonation. The fluency part evaluates how smoothly and clearly you speak. It includes pronunciation and intonation, how you stress certain words and vary your tone to keep it natural and expressive. The last one is creativity with 25% point. The creativity refers to supporting elements such as properties, costume, makeup, and video editing that enhance the presentation and storytelling of the vlog. And the last is the terms of penalty. Participants are required to perform within 5 to 7 minutes. If the performance is shorter or longer than this time frame, penalty point will be deducted based on how much you exceed or fall short of the time limit. First, if you go over or under by 1 to 10 seconds, you will lose 1 point. If you go over or under by 11 until 20 seconds, you will lose 2 points. If you go over or under by 21 until 30 seconds, you will lose 3 points. If you go over or under by 31 until 40 seconds, you will lose 4 points. And you are off by 41 seconds or more, you will lose 5 points. And for the theme penalty, if the video submitted do not match the theme, the score will be decreased by 5 points. That's all for the guidelines of folk tourism competition. Hopefully everything is clear. Thank you for your attention. Now the MC will take over.
Thank you, Salsa Zulfani Fadila, for the explanation of folk tourism terms.
And the last speaker will be delivered by Olympiad Coordinator. The time is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Citra Milani as the coordinator of Olympiad competition. Welcome to the technical meeting for the upcoming Olympiad competition. We are very excited to have a talented group of participants join us. Please listen carefully as we outline the important guidelines and procedure for a smooth and fair competition. First, let's discuss the schedule. The competition will begin successfully on Sunday, May 18, 2025 at Nyi Endang Dharma Ayuho. Now, I'm going to explain about participant requirement. Participants of the 2025 Wiralodra English Championship WIC National English Test Olympiad must meet the following criteria. The first is participants must be currently enrolled students of elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, or vocational school during the time of the competition. The second is participants may register individually or as part of delegation from a school or tutoring institution or bimbel. The third is there is no limit to the number of delegation participants, and the last is participants must accurately and completely fill out the registration form provided by the committee via Google Form or GForm. Now we move to the term of Olympiad competition. Participants are not allowed to bring any communication device during the Olympiad. During the games, participants are prohibited from bringing communication device such as cell phone, tablet, or other electronic device into the room. This is to prevent cheating and maintain the fairness of the competition.
The Olympiad consists of 2 rounds, the elimination round and the final round. The competition has 2 main stages. The first round is the preliminary round, where all participants take an initial exam. Participants who pass this round will proceed to the final round to determine the winner. Both rounds use multiple choice questions. In both rounds, the questions are multiple choice. Participants must choose one correct answer from several available options. In the event of a tie, the ranking will be determined by the short test completion time. If there are 2 or more participants who get the same score, the participants who complete the question in the short test time will get a highest rank. Only participants with the highest score in the elimination round will qualify for the final round. Not all participants can proceed to the final round. Only those with the best score in the preliminary round will be selected to proceed to the next stage. Latcoms will not be permitted to enter the Olympiad room. Participants are required to arrive on time. If they are late, they will not be allowed to enter and will be automatically eliminated for the competition. This is special terms. Participants who are absent on the day of the competition will be disqualified. If a participant does not arrive or is absent at the time of the race, the participant is automatically not allowed to take part in further competition as is declared, cancelled, or disqualified. And the decision of the judges are final and cannot be disputed. Participants are required to arrive on time. If they are late, they will not be allowed to enter and will be automatically eliminated from the competition. Now we move to the registration procedure. Registration starts on 10 April 2025 to 13 May 2025. Participants must first pay the registration fee. Participants must complete registration form and fulfill all administrative requirements. Registration form link. Required documents to be uploaded. Passport size photo maximum 1 MB. Scan or photo of student ID, for example, Scout card, OSIS card, KTP, or Nissan card. And screenshot proof of following Instagram account at esa_unwir, at pbi.unwir, and at wic.unwir. And the last is screenshot proof of payment. And this is competition schedule. The elimination round in Sunday, 18 May 2025, and the time at 13 until finish. In the final round, Sunday, 25 May 2025, the time 8:13 until finish. The venue at Faculty of Teacher Training and Education or FKIP Universitas Wiralodra. This is a competition stage. The competition consists of 2 rounds using a point system. The elimination round, 30 multiple choice question in 60 minutes. Ranking is based on total score, tiebreakers, short test completion time, alphabetical order. If score and time are identical, no use of dictionaries or electronic device, and scoring. Correct +4, incorrect 0, and unanswered 0. The final round, 25 multiple choice question in 60 minutes, ranking based on highest score, tiebreakers, short test completion time, alphabetical order. If score and time are identical, no use of dictionaries or electronic device, and this is scoring. Correct +4, incorrect -1, and unanswered 0. And this is competition materials. For elementary school level 1, descriptive text, vocabulary, greetings, numbers, colors, animals, fruit, body parts, emotion, and days. Tenses, adjective, imperative sentence, verb, and noun. For level 2, descriptive text, vocabulary, daily activities, place, family, animals, food, and drinks. Adjective, verb, noun, simple present tense, and pronoun and to be. For level 3, descriptive text, vocabulary, direction, weather and season, hobbies, tenses, adjective, verb, noun, comparative degree, and error recognition. For junior high school, procedure text, descriptive text, report text, recount text, announcement, present tense, future tense, past tense, noun, conjunction, adverb, adjective, action verb, verb changing, relative verb, imperative, and declaration sentence. For senior high school, recount text, narrative text, report text, procedure text, hortatory exposition, analytical exposition, discussion text, simple past tense, present tense, passive voice, conjunction, nouns, adverb, action verb, thinking verb, modals, connective word, expression word, relative verb, imperative, direct speech, argument, statement, contractive, adjective, casual, and vague. And the next, award and prizes. All participants will receive a certificate and medal. Winner of each level will receive first place, get trophy, medal, and certificate. For second place, get trophy, medal, and certificate. For third place, get trophy, medal, and certificate. For first runner-up, get trophy, medal, and certificate. And the last, the second runner-up get trophy, medal, and certificate. This is participant benefit. Each participant will receive, the first is participant certificate, the second support medal, and the last is participant ID card. That's all for the guidelines of the Olympic competition. Hopefully everything is clear. Thank you for your attention. Now the MC will take over.
Thank you, Chita Melanie, for the explanation of Olympiad. We would like to thank all the coordinator who have delivered the material. The next agenda is question and answer session. The participants are expected to follow the rules that have been delivered by the committee. For the participants who want to ask questions, you can ask the chat box or you can ask the filter operation. We will read the question of you mute the microphone and allow you to ask the question. This agenda is document session. For the participant, please open your camera so the committee can capture this precious moment. We invite the operator to give the direction. Thank you.
Maaf, jika ada yang ingin ditanyakan, bisa melalui chat box atau menggunakan fitur raising hand. Terima kasih.
Baik, izin menjawab untuk format videonya, News Anchor diperbolehkan untuk landscape ya, hanya landscape. Apakah sudah jelas?
Terima kasih, Kak.
Baik, sama-sama.
Izin menjawab, untuk kisi-kisi Olimpiade itu akan dibagikan ke grup masing-masing.
Baik, sepertinya sudah cukup. Jika ada yang ingin ditanyakan lagi, bisa melalui WhatsApp group. Before we close this technical meeting, we would like to say thank you for all the participants for attending the technical meeting of the 2025 Wiraludra English Championship. If you have any further questions, please contact the coordinator of each competition through the participants' WhatsApp group.
And let's close our technical meeting today by saying Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I am Farel Zaki Udrik Ismantri at my partner
Shifa Kairunisa,
as the Master of Ceremony of the 2025 Wiraludra English Championship.
We would like to say thank you very much and
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.